THORChain has issued its third public update following a roughly $10 million exploit that struck the protocol on May 15. The core team now claims to have a firm grasp of how the attack was executed, but has not yet disclosed the technical specifics. A fix is expected to be released soon, marking the first concrete remediation step since the network entered a partial pause. The incident has raised serious questions about the security of threshold signature schemes, particularly the GG20 implementation used by THORChain. The team is pointing to a flaw in the GG20 Threshold Signature Scheme, TSS, as the likely cause of the breach. According to the update, the attacker exploited a vulnerability in the GG20 implementation, which caused partial key material to leak incrementally during normal signing ceremonies. By accumulating enough of these leaked shards, the attacker was able to reconstruct the vault's full private key. Investigators have flagged a single recently churned validator as the likely entry point for the exploit. In THORChain terms, churning refers. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. To the regular rotation of the active validator set. The node in question had joined the active set only days before the exploit occurred. The team emphasized that the attack vector does not appear to be tied to any currently known GG20 exploit and is still assessing whether other GG20 implementations elsewhere could be at risk. The broader DeFi community has known for years that newer protocols such as CGGMP21 and CGGMP24 offer stronger guarantees against malformed-proof attacks. This incident is expected to accelerate migration. Discussions across multiple protocols, not just THORChain. The attack affected deployments across 4 different blockchains, and wallets linked to the exploit have been flagged for further analysis. THORChain was exploited for roughly $10.8 million, a significant blow to the protocol's security and reputation. The team is now working to release version 3.18.1 for node operators, expected the following day after the update was issued. This represents the first concrete remediation step since the network entered a partial pause following the exploit. The recovery process is now in the hands of the protocol's governance structure, which will need to decide how to proceed with the network's future and whether to implement changes to the GG20 scheme or transition to a more secure alternative. The stakes are high, as THORChain is a key player in the DeFi space, and any prolonged disruption could impact cross-chain transactions and liquidity. The incident also highlights the risks associated with validator churn and the importance of rigorous onboarding processes for new nodes. The team has not. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Ruled out the possibility of further attacks if the flaw remains unaddressed. The next signal to watch is whether version 3.18.1 successfully mitigates the exploit and whether the governance community approves long-term changes to the GG20 implementation. The broader industry will also be watching to see if other protocols using GG20 take similar steps to secure their systems. The attack has already sparked discussions about the viability of threshold signature schemes in high-security environments, and whether alternatives like CGGMP21 might be a more suitable path forward.